Howdy ho, welcome back to Bemusing Bill. And this episode we've got Dan VASC, so hail VASC Nation! Welcome back to the show. We love Dan VASC here, so there's always going to be more Dan. More Dan, because there's always more VASC Nation. We need to promote him, we need to get him out there. He's already hit 1 million subs, we're going to get him to the next million. This episode I am dedicating with all my heart to my friend Linda, probably the biggest Dan VASC fan that there is. You're an awesome person. The support that you give to Dan and to not only my channel but to other reactors too. You are a fantastic, wonderful person. So thank you so much for all that you do. And this I dedicate to you. Now, this is Linkin Park's song Numb that Dan is covered. And, you know, this is, I believe, shortly after Chester Bennington passed away, which is so tragic and so sad. And I cannot wait for hearing Dan's version on this. I don't know what it's going to be like, how he's going to do this. Let me pull up the screen right now. Of course, I'm going to have the link below in the box, so you can go over there and do the thing. And if you'd like to support this channel, if you'd like to become a Patreon, that's down below as well. Always love to have you guys join the family. So, first, I'm got to give him the thumbs up here. Let me see. Came out 6 years ago. And I'm just checking to see what he's got down here in this box. Wow, he even goes into breakdown of his equipment in this. A Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II. I'll have to remember that. That's because his videos look so amazing. Okay. Just wanted to see what else is down below there. And we're going full screen, full throttle, pedal to the metal. Let's check this out, folks. Buckle up, it's Dan VASC Numb. Awesome.
Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming there. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you.
Wow. I mean, I hate to interrupt Dan here, but I don't think there's any real good moments to take the pause. But first I want to say I don't think I've ever seen Dan like this. So this is 6 years ago, and I've never seen Dan like this. The microphone, the boom, the shirt, the hair back. It's the budding Dan. What he becomes as time goes on. It's really interesting. This might be the oldest video that I've seen of his. I'm not sure. I have to go back in my catalog. I think I've done like 27 Dan VASC songs, so I'd have to really go back. But I've never seen him look like this before. So very interesting. His voice sounds great, and I like that he has those other tracks to be able to do the layering. This is a song that's being sung by two vocalists. So for one person to do it, you can kind of be on top of yourself, or you can spread that into the two tracks, which is really cool that he did. And what a great tribute to Chester. I guess it must have been 6 years when he left us, and yeah, man, that hit hard. I'm a pretty big Linkin Park fan, so that definitely hit hard. It was just like losing Lane Staley all over again, or Chris Cornell. I mean, it was horrible. So I really appreciate this from Dan. I really do. Beautifully done, and there's so much in Linkin Park that is so deep and emotional. And, you can hear Chester crying out in many songs, really. And even in this one. So hits hard in many different levels, many different levels. Dan's voice, but the loss, what the song is about. There's so many things. Wonderfully done, though. I'm going to go back to that part right there.
Oh, now I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming there. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Become so numb. I can feel you there. Tired of being what you want me to be. I've become so numb. I can feel you there. Tired of being what you want me to be. So, terrible news about Chester. The new metal movement on the early 2000s was my entry door to rock music on my teens, and obviously Linkin Park was a big part of that. So my condolences and prayers to Chester's family, friends, band, and fans. And please, if you're depressed, know that there's no shame on it. Know that there's no shame on going for help. We need you.
Right.
You're amazing. Don't give up on us yet.
Right.
Thanks for watching.
Amen. I completely agree. Listen to Dan. I concur. Please. We've lost so many great ones. We don't want to lose you too. So get help. Talk. Always here for talking, and it's so important. So listen. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for supporting Dan VASC and supporting my channel. I will always be here to support Dan and the VASC Nation. Linda, thank you so much, my friend, for all that you do. I'm so glad that I did this song, and I'm so glad I'm able to dedicate this to you. So until the next one, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and I love you.